Hi everybody and welcome to day 5 of my Omega Man bunker blog. Final day, and I've got to admit I'll be glad to get back to the world. And I can understand why people use that phrase now. It's funny being isolated down here and you do feel separated from the world, so it'd be good to get back there. Today I'm at an RAF station here. This is one of the desks that built to take RAF queries, and I'm in an area that's all to do with fallout and civil defence. So I'm going to take you around there, show you some of the interesting stuff that I found. I've said before that time gets mixed up. You get very irregular down here if you don't keep on a tight schedule, which I've done. I also haven't actually written anything down here. I've kept a diary while I'm down here, but it's just a diary of what's been going on. I found it very difficult to do any creative writing when you're down here, particularly apocalyptic stuff. And I think it's because you just can't get into the spirit of it down here. It feels too close. You just feel like a kid playing. So I haven't been able to do that. I say a week is long enough for me. I think I wouldn't want to do any longer than that. I think it's. I think if you were doing 2 or 3 months, you'd need a whole different schedule down here. You really would. It would just be very different. So I'm going to do a quick tour, show you all the stuff around here, and then we can sign off for the blog. Right. So that's a little fridge there that I'm keeping some stuff in. This is the RAF station, so I think that's all stuff from the 1980s. The evening officers, a couple of my neighbours. You'll see here, this is a old chart on. It shows the dosing. I think it's to do with radiation, so it's how much it affects people according to their exposure on radiation. And they've got lots of little civil defence warning kits down there. Obligatory Geiger counters, more Geiger counters than you shake a stick at. Nice. Up here, I don't know if I can get these for you. These are all sorts of different. If you've seen the drama Freds, these are all these grim 80s and 60s, 70s, 80s charts showing what sort of damage you'd expect in a typical area. A few miles from the blast, 2 miles from the blast, 3 miles from the blast. So I'm not sure if I'm getting that very well, but you can see it's grim stuff. And then when you get over to here, and you realise that is a typical shopping centre, you realise these guys are not playing. This is for real, this stuff. Down here, selection of civil defence items. They've kept everything from their emergency phones, storm lamps, all of this sort of stuff. Over here, some military kit that's been left behind. And of course, Britain wouldn't be safe from nuclear attack without a red bucket and some Wellingtons, which are on our front line of defence, and then just more kit under there. Now, just to show you a few more things, they've actually reconstructed a sort of post-apocalyptic family here, complete with post-apocalyptic haircuts, so very nice. But if you look under here, they show people, there's lots of guidelines about how to use a front door to go under a table. So you can see they've put somebody on the table with batches of supplies, and that's to be honest, I'm not sure if they're going to survive a bloody nuclear blast in a table and a small chair. But anyway, these are my neighbours. So if I just leave you down here for a minute, just leave you there. So you keep an eye on stuff for a minute. Tell me if anything moves. I'm still here. Not far away. Right. So this is the end of my Omega Man bunker blog. It's been an amazing experience, incredible experience. I've never done anything like it, and it has taught me a lot. I think it's going to take me a few weeks to write up all the things it's taught me. It's not been easy being alone for 5 days. As you see, I've had Shirley, I've had a few other people to keep me company, but generally it's been alright. So I've bought some tinned peaches to get the first fresh fruit I've had in a week to my lovely family, and so I've got a tea here. So I'll sign off, everybody, and thank you very much for following. Obviously I don't know who's been following or how it's been going down, but thank you very much for the support, and I'll carry on writing some stuff up afterwards, but it's been an amazing experience. So if you don't share it, I'll just have my tea with these guys, and God, I wish I bought a tin opener. Anybody? Grandma, tin opener? This is going to be a nice night. I'm off to get a tin opener. I'll see you guys later on.